Now, when it comes to interior designer, Thomaz has earned himself the reputation for designing elegant and sophisticated home interiors. Today, he's going to show you some practical ways on how you can transform some of the spaces in your home to be the most comfortable ever. When it comes to interior design and decor, Thomaz is the guy to ask. We're at the new look Coricraft store in Table Bay Mall to find out how we can style our homes. Dylan, I'm looking at this dining room that you've set out and it looks beautiful. At home, I currently just have a vase with flowers on it, but how can I update my current dining room to, look a little bit more stylish?
I believe good design should be accessible to everybody. And what we did here today was we took beautiful elements and we merge them into one. So we have ceramics, we have glass, we have copper, and it's all layered beautifully on top of this beautiful parquet wooden table with a touch of linen, which really comes together in a way that is timeless. So I believe in mixing textures. So you have the wood element of the table, which is really beautiful with the inlay of the herringbone design. You have the linen, which really brings it to life. And then what I've done is I've taken glass, copper, and a beautiful ceramic and just merged it into a very simple statement.
Is there such a thing as too many textures?
The more textures, the better. So don't be scared of that. I really think you should embrace it.
I know a lot of people work on a budget. What do you do to make sure that you stretch it to its maximum value?
I think the first thing you should do is buy pieces that you really love, because I do think when you have pieces that you really love, they would generally work in a lot of other places within your home. So in your living room, your bedroom, anywhere else that could actually make a statement within your space.
Another important room in our homes is the living room. Let's see how we can utilize decor to reinvent this space.
Now, I think a lot of people need some help when it comes to their lounge. But in your views, what are the current furniture and decor styles at the moment?
So a lot of people are simplifying their life. So they're going for more contemporary looks, which are thinner arms versus the bigger arm details that we used to have in the past. The fabrication's a lot simpler, the colors are a lot lighter or darker, and a lot of their homes are a lot smaller, so they're a lot more conscious about how functional the furniture pieces become.
I am loving all of the scatter cushions that I'm seeing at the moment. How would you upstyle this lounge?
So as we spoke about earlier on, I believe lots of texture and lots of variety in texture. And the beautiful thing about Coricraft is it appeals to everybody. So once you know exactly what style couch you like or the coffee table that you want to pair with it, then you look at the accessories and you can look at it from a color point of view.
Now, where do we begin?
The scatter cushions. So let's go for a black and white color scheme. So the reason why I chose this scatter cushion is this is a mudcloth inspired scatter cushion, which I really love. It's got authenticity from Africa, so it's a great story piece to have in your home, and also it's a great layering piece for your couch.
Now, can we add the shaggy pillow to the couch?
Most definitely, and for two reasons. It adds texture, and it also picks up the light color here in the mudcloth, which is absolutely beautiful.
I really, really like it. Okay, so I'm going to place that over there.
And Zoe, to round off the look, we've put some throws here that you can just add for more texture.
Okay, so where would I place these?
I'd place it over the arm over there.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, that looks great.
Dylan, now that the sofa is done, how are we going to finish off the lounge?
Now it's time to accessorize, and I think what's really great is we utilize the accessories from earlier on, and we spoke about the versatility about buying pieces that you'd love. So let's use those same pieces on this beautiful coffee table.
I really like this.
It looks divine, and the best part about this is what gives it its complete look is the height variation. So you literally go from shortest to tallest. It's so simple, but it really plays with the different textures, utilizing the glass, the brass, and then adding a touch of greenery just to make it come to life.
Now, I love that we were able to use this in the dining room and the lounge. Will it work in the bedroom?
Let's go have a look.
Okay. Dylan, would you agree that our decor choices in a room is representative of how we want to feel in that space?
That's 100% correct. And because you spend more than 8 hours, or should spend more than 8 hours a night in your room, it should feel luxurious, tactile, and very serene and calm.
Now, talk me through some of your favorite pieces and how do they amplify that feeling that we want?
I love layers, and I think more layers the better. So if you look at the textures that we have on the bed, we have so many different types of throws. We have a wonderful fabrication from a linen point of view, and then we have scatter cushions just to make the space feel a lot more textured, tactile, and relaxing.
What are some of your favorite pieces that you've chosen, and how can that truly amplify that feeling we're trying to create?
By adding side lamps to your bedside table, which enhance the space, make it feel a lot more moodier, comfortable, and you also take away that harsh light.
Dylan, I love everything that you've put together today, and this is why you're the guy we had to come to. Any final words of wisdom?
As long as you apply the principles of textures and layers, you can achieve this with any sort of color scheme, and shop up a storm.
Oh, okay, I'm sold. Let's copy-paste this entire look and take it to my house.
Amazing.
Fully customizable, superior quality, exceptional value, and proudly South African.